Within BC Pay, you can run a return or refund for any prior transaction from either transaction receipts or transaction reports. Every receipt screen includes the option to run a return or void by pressing the Return/Void button in the bottom left-hand corner. Alternatively, you can find the transaction in Reports and click on the Other drop-down menu, then Return/Void to access the Return menu. On the Return/Void menu, you'll be shown a copy of the original receipt. Verify the amount of the refund, where you can choose between a full refund or partial refund, and then hit Run Return to complete. Please note, returns cannot exceed the amount of the transaction that you've selected for the refund. Because returns have the potential to be a source of questions, chargebacks, and fraud, there are some best practices to follow when issuing returns. In brief, you should only process a return to the credit card used for the original sale, and you should communicate with the cardholder that returns can take up to 1 week to reflect on the cardholder statement. As a part of our ongoing fraud prevention measures, BC Pay does not allow for blind credits. Blind credits are refunds to cards that do not have an offsetting sale, or refunds exceeding the original amount of the transaction. If you need to enable blind credits on your account temporarily or permanently, please reach out to BestCard. Now that you know how to run a return, let's talk about how they differ from voids. A void will cancel the transaction before it processes, while a return is a separate payment back to the cardholder. Voids are only available while the transaction's batch is still open, so payments from another day or following settlement cannot be voided. Voids can help avoid unnecessary processing fees and often reflect an update more quickly on the cardholder's bank side. Returns can be completed at any time to refund money back to a customer, but original transaction fees for the completed sale may be unavoidable. Returns may also take longer to reflect on cardholder statements, sometimes up to a week, depending on the card. Remember that in addition to your BC Pay software, you also can process sales, voids, and returns by using the BestCard online payment gateway. Need further clarification or want to go deeper in the subject? You can always schedule a follow-up training through the Help menu of your BC Pay app. If you have any questions, our support teams are happy to help. Call at 877-739-3952 or by email at bcpaysupport@bestcardteam.com.